Gemar Chatima Tova. We should all be sealed in the book for good in the year to come. We really are so glad that Rosh Hashanah services were meaningful for so many of you. I know it was different. We worked hard to create meaning in the difference, and the feedback we've received has been largely positive. You brought a lot of optimism and positivity to it, and therefore it meant a lot for many of you. Also received some things that could be tweaked, and we're going to work on that as we prepare for Yom Kippur. Wanted to share with you our Yom Kippur schedule, because like Rosh Hashanah, it's a little unusual. Our Yom Kippur is going to start actually at 4 o'clock on Sunday. There'll be two opportunities to say Yizkor, one on Zoom, where we can see other people and sort of have that sense of community. If that's what you prefer, that is 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday. The next opportunity, I'll do it chronologically, but I'll mention here, will be at 1:30 on the live stream on Monday, on the holiday itself, where you won't be able to see other people. So you make your choice. Then at 6 o'clock, we're going to have a Zoom meet and greet. This is to sort of replace that half an hour before Kol Nidre, as people are coming in and they see each other. There's sort of this feeling of family reunion. And so we'll have a Zoom schmooze for 25 minutes from 6 to 6:25. Kol Nidre, which will start at 6:30. Kol Nidre will be a hybrid service like we experienced on Rosh Hashanah. So there'll be people here in the sanctuary. Those who have pre-registered and would like to come will be sitting in the sanctuary, and we'll be live streaming the whole thing like we did on Rosh Hashanah. Because the services have to be so much shorter, we have taken out the usual 20 or 25 minute sort of state of the shul appeal, and instead it'll be like 5 minutes. But I want to ask you here now on this video as well, if you haven't made a Kol Nidre pledge, please go to the website, go to the bottom of this email where there's a click. I know it's a hard year for many people. If you can give more than you did last year to help compensate for other people who can't give as much, that's great. If you can give the same amount, that's great. Even if it's less, of course, it's wonderful. We want everyone, as many people, to participate in the Kol Nidre campaign as possible, because whatever the state that we're in, however much we're able to give and support the shul, it's part of feeling that sense of that we're all pitching in. On Monday, then, we'll come back to shul, the first part of shul from 9 to 11:15 or so is going to be with a very small minyan like we did Rosh Hashanah. You can tune in. It's going to be a very traditional approach to the prayers, the Pesukei de Zimra introductory service, the morning Shacharit service with a full repetition, and then the Torah service. From 11 to 11:15, those who have pre-registered will come in. Between 11:10 and 11:15, we'll start that second part of the service, 90 minutes again, over by 12:45, with Musaf and a little more curated experience. My Yom Kippur sermon will be part of that. After that, at 1:30, we'll have the previously mentioned second Yizkor service. If you didn't go to the 4 o'clock one on Sunday, you can come to this one live streamed from the sanctuary with me and the cantor at 1:30. From 2:30 to 5, then we'll have study sessions. So at 2:15, there'll be our mindfulness. It's become a tradition for us with Cheryl Brous, doing a mindfulness meditative journey with us. At 3:15, Rabbi Dalton will be presenting a shiur, a lesson about the prophets and different takes on Yom Kippur and Tshuva. And at 4:15, I will be teaching about the book of Jonah, and Jonah as a portrait of depression, and why Jonah is depressed and how we see that in the text. And this time it's been difficult for a lot of people. It seems like a theme worth exploring. Then we'll begin again at 5 o'clock with Mincha, with just a small minyan in the room that includes the chanting of the book of Jonah, and the Mincha service will wind up around 6. From 6 o'clock, we will start the Ne'ilah service, When a larger group will come in, we'll pause between Mincha and Ne'ilah. At 6 o'clock, those folks will come in, and we'll be wrapping up our service right about 7:30 when the fast comes to an end. At that point, folks exiting the sanctuary can pause in the parking lot for the large shofar blowing, so that we'll have the opportunity to hear that. And if that's an important moment for you, you can drive to the shul at those last minutes, 7:15, 7:20, and meet us in the parking lot. Stay in your car, and we'll hear the shofar blowing. And wish you a Gemar Chatima Tova again. Only health, happiness, and blessings in the year to come.